Hello students, today we are going to discuss tissues and understand their types and function. Let's start with the definition of tissues. But to understand what a tissue is, we first need to understand cell. A cell is the most basic building block of any organism. They are the fundamental element of an increasingly complex hierarchical structures that make you what you are. A group of cells having a common origin and performing similar function is called a tissue. They are like fabric of your body. In fact, the literal meaning of tissue is woven. Not just your body, tissues are present in all multicellular organisms, whether plants or animals, and the study of tissues is called histology. Tissues are primarily of two types, plant and animal. Based on the function and characteristics, plant type tissue can be further characterized as dividing and non-dividing tissues. Dividing tissues are called meristematic, while non-dividing are called permanent tissues. Let's look at the meristematic tissue in detail. Often referred as growth tissues, meristematic tissues are found only in the growing parts of plants. Meristematic tissues are named differently based on the part of plant where they are found. Do you know how many parts of a plant have meristematic tissues? 3 different parts: apical meristem, lateral meristem, and intercalary meristem. To make it easy to understand, let's start from the top of a plant. Apical means apex or top. Apical meristem are located at growing tips of roots, stems, and branches. It helps to increase the length of a plant. Lateral means side to side. Lateral meristem is located at the girth of a plant and it helps in dividing and increasing the girth of a plant. Girth of a plant is also called as cambium of a plant. So apical increases the length and lateral, as you understood, increases the girth. Last one is intercalary meristem. Where can this be? Intercalary meristem is found at the base of plant leaves or the intermodes. This tissue helps a plant grow its twigs into branches. Now let's focus on to what the functions are. Meristematic tissue acts as parent tissue from which other tissues develop. These are very active tissues. The cells are densely filled with cytoplasm and need a lot of nutrition to carry various functions. Meristem helps plants to produce new leaves, branches of stem, roots, flowers, and fruit. Meristematic cell may be spherical, oval, polygonal, or rectangular, and each cell has a large nucleus with an abundant amount of cytoplasm. Meristematic cells are thin-walled and don't have any intercellular space between them. They have similar and continuously dividing cells and lack vacuoles.